Good morning. Well, it's certainly morning when I'm recording this video. So as the title would suggest, I'm going to take you along for a bit of a day in the life of a boxing coach, boxing for fitness, fitness-based boxing gym. We have both two hats essentially. So we're a fitness-based boxing class-based gym, but then we also have fighters as well. So we have the academy side. So today this morning we have Alfie in. He's one of my fighters. He's 15 years old. Then straight after him we have Max. Max is 20 something, 26 I think. He doesn't box as in fight, but he comes along twice a week and he's impressed. He's improved so much. It's really impressive actually. Come from no experience whatsoever to 2 sessions a week. He has done a little bit of sparring, but he mainly does it for fitness. Then we'll have a break. Not much of a break, and then we're back in again this afternoon. So yeah, so I'm going to take you along for the ride. So we're going to get to the gym. I'm walking there now. I try and walk to the gym as often as I can. I'm very lucky because it's only about a 20-minute walk, about a 10-minute drive, 20-minute walk. I quite often will walk the long way around, but the clouds today, can't really tell, I don't think, can't really see. They're a bit threatening. It's very windy. I hope you can hear me okay. We've got a mufti on, so we should be okay. And yeah, it looks like it's going to rain, so I may regret walking. But anyway, I'll try and walk as often as I can. So we get to the gym. We'll need to have a little bit of a recce, do a bit of a risk assessment, make sure the equipment's put away. We have a Saturday sparring session from 2 till 4. And I quite often just sort of leave the gym after that, if I'm honest with you. By 4 o'clock on a Saturday, excuse me, I'm pretty knackered. So I tend to not worry about tidying the gym until Monday morning, which we're gonna do now. So I'm gonna take you along, get to the gym, do a bit of risk assessment, have a tidy up, and then we'll be ready for our first client. Catch you there.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling up, it's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling up.
Just arrived at the gym, so lights are on. And I need to have a bit of a tidy up, so just obviously putting things away, making sure nothing's sticking out, making sure nothing's on the floor, no trip hazards, that sort of stuff. It's not too bad actually, it's fairly okay. I left it in an okay state on Saturday. But the floor's clear, I need to have a bit of a sweep up. Bob is for sale at the minute currently, Punchman Bob. He's had too much sunlight. So yeah, so we'll get a little bit of a sweep up going on in the boxing ring. We'll have a little general sweep up, a bit of a tidy up. And then what I'll do is I'll explain later on what's happening here. There's a guy coming in at some point this morning to size up for a structure that will be there, metal frame scaffold structure, and then we'll be hanging 5 aqua balls down here. So we'll move some of this stuff out, and we're gonna hang a punching station along here. It'll be epic. So yeah, we'll have a good tidy up. That's Alfie trained, client 1 of the day done. So nice lad he is. He's 15 years old. And he used to box with me before, but he's been away for a while. He's done an apprenticeship as a barber and he's qualified now. So I'm really proud of him because he sort of was one of those lads that potentially could have sort of ended up, he's not a bad lad, do you know what I mean? But like with the wrong crowd, and he hasn't. And he's just come back to us now and he's preparing for, he's got his next fight with us on our home show actually. So on the 4th of October, we're holding a massive home show, so the Lee Kent Boxing Academy home show, and he will be part of that show. So yeah, looking forward to that. So just got a bit of a 10-minute gap now before Max gets here. Sometimes I'm back to back. I try not to be, but today we're not back to back, so that's good. Little 10-minute break, little wee break. Have a coffee. I haven't got a coffee today, but sometimes I go and pop out and get a coffee. So yeah, I'll catch you when I'm training Max. Two, 3, 1. Okay, so first part of the morning is done. It is 1:45, and I'm now heading out for some lunch. I'm Hank Marvin starving. So obviously, you would have seen already, we've trained young Alfie, we've trained Max. The guys come in to measure up for the back part of the gym, the bit that I explained earlier about the punch stations, that's all been done. So the gym's been cleaned, swept, tidied, trained my first couple of clients, and now I'm heading off for lunch, and I've only got about an hour, so which is, it's fine, it's an hour, it's normal, but some days I have like 20 minutes, 30 minutes just to shove some food down my face, so it's not glamorous. And then after lunch we've got young Zach in. He's a good lad, he's about 30, I think he's 13, nice little lad. He comes in just for half hour. We might up his session soon to 45 minutes. I tend to only train youths up to, he's 13, yes. I think once they sort of become 15, I tend to do 45 minutes or an hour. Up until about at Zach's age at 13, half hour's normally enough. He might, like I say, he might be ready for 45 minutes now, if I'm totally honest with you. And then after Max, we have Ali G. And then after Ali G we have Lewis, and then that'll be our day done. So yeah, so not too bad today. Obviously when I go back home now, you'll see I'm going to go to get some food, then I have to I have my laptop, answer emails, do a little bit of social media. So although it may appear that my day isn't busy as far as clients, so what do we have? So we have Alfie, Max, Zach, Ali. So 5 clients today, so 5 one-to-ones in a day. It's enough though, it's quite enough, it's quite a lot, when you're holding pads and stuff. Obviously I've only shown you little snippets of what we do. I didn't, I'm going to show you the whole thing. And then by the time I've done my social media, answered emails, chased up some bits and bobs, that's it really. Finish the day off, come home, have dinner, chill out, go to bed, get up tomorrow and do it again. Tomorrow's an extremely busy day. I might even tag on some of tomorrow's stuff if I'm honest, because I've got a really busy day tomorrow. I've got a 4-to-1 tomorrow as well. I've got 4 people in one session, so we class them as, if it's one person, it's a 1-to-1. If it's 2 people, it's 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, so on. Although a 4-to-1 I generally call a small group, if I'm totally honest with you. When I advertise that, that's classed as a small group. So yeah, anything over 3 people is a small group. So yeah, that's it. So let's go and get some lunch, and I'll see you in a bit.
In my mind, all I feel is this, and it's the truth.
One, two. Young Zach all trained, so that's that. He's done, he's gone now. Good lad, like I say, he's only in for half hour, so we'll look to up his sessions maybe to 45 minutes, I think. Probably in September, let him get the school holidays soon, isn't it? So once the school holidays are over, I think I might book him in 45 minutes. So yeah, it's got 2 more clients now. So we've got Ali G in a minute, and then Lewis afterwards. So yeah, I was going to have a quick break. What's the time? I might quickly nip out and get a coffee if I've got time. Actually, I should have time. I brought my car now. I walked here this morning, but I've driven back. So I try and walk in the morning if I can, and then usually drive back just so in the evenings I can sort of get back a bit quicker. So I might pop out and get a quick coffee actually. So yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go and grab a coffee, and then I'll catch you back in a bit.